I'm Greg, and welcome to my gregarious world. If you want to join us on our 51-day adventure in the South Pacific, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. Plus, we're having a giveaway. If you subscribe and drop a comment below, you'll be entered to win a Tahitian Pearl that we purchased at the famous Robert Wan Store in Papeete. And if you share this video, you'll get an additional entry. Just comment again that you shared the video. You can enter once for each of our Tales of the South Pacific episodes, so keep tuning in and sharing your thoughts. And you never know, we might add some extra goodies to this giveaway in future episodes. You have until March 31st, 2025 to enter. We'll pick a winner on April 1st and release a video that day announcing a winner. See all our giveaway rules in the description below. After feeling a little disappointed about missing our chance to visit Fanning Island, we were now excited to be heading to our next port, Pongo Pongo in American Samoa. This morning at around 7 a.m., we crossed the equator at the international Dateline, officially becoming golden shellbacks. Captain Smiths mentioned yesterday that he would blow the ship's horn to celebrate this milestone for everyone on board. But since it was before 7 a.m., he ultimately decided against waking anyone up. Karen and I kind of wished he had gone through with it. It would have been a fascinating reminder that for 38 seconds, the captain had the ship positioned in such a way that each part was in a different time zone with half above the equator and half below. It's true, we wouldn't have noticed the exact moment given that the equator and the international dateline are merely conceptual markers, and we were isolated in the vastness of the South Pacific Ocean. However, it would have been a fascinating moment to reflect on. Today we have a variety of exciting shipboard activities planned to help us understand what it means to become golden shellbacks. Highlighting the day will be the unforgettable King Neptune ceremony, an event that will officially welcome us into the court of King Neptune. After enjoying a tasty omelette breakfast in the main dining room, we headed to the world stage to grab a coffee and a seat for another 10 a.m. coffee talk with Daniel. Daniel's special guest was Kainoa, who was dressed as King Neptune. King Neptune made a grand entrance.
How are we doing? Don't sit yet. Yeah. Don't sit yet. I can smell a polywog. That's what I'm here to do. So please, everybody, sit. Welcome. Welcome to my domain.
King Neptune and Daniel had a fun-filled interview, showcasing their quick wit and great connection, which kept everyone laughing. After their chat, Daniel invited questions from the audience, making for an entertaining experience that set the tone for the day ahead.
Do you have activities underwater?
Just golf. That's the only ball that seems to stay in place.
You must be very strong to get it to go very far.
Yeah, underwater you just kick it a little bit like current moving forward.
Right. Okay, so a good current. You can get
I'd like to play basketball, but that doesn't go very well.
We then remained at the world stage for Daniel's enrichment presentation, titled Legends of Neptune, where he recounted the tales of the ancient Roman god Neptune, and offered a sneak peek into the afternoon's Neptune ceremony.
In today's event, have volunteered to take part. And there are no whips. The judge presides over the ceremony, at which the polywogs, those who haven't previously crossed the equator by ship, are brought before the ship's executive committee and King Neptune himself. Each polywog will have his or her case heard by the court, who will deal a ruling. There may be a little bit of muck, there may be a little bit of slime, there will certainly be some kissing of some fish. And if the newly inducted shellbacks are lucky, then they might be allowed to rinse off in the pool.
Before making our way to the Seaview pool to secure a spot for the King Neptune ceremony, we had lunch at sea in the main dining room. For starters, Karen picked the peaches, prosciutto, and mint, while I opted for the mixed seasonal greens. We decided to share the crisp breaded mozzarella. For our main courses, I enjoyed the hazelnut crusted salmon, and Karen went with the chicken fricassee. To finish off our meal, Karen chose the fresh strawberry tart. and I selected the peach and berry pie. Following lunch, we headed to the Seaview pool area, where it quickly filled up with guests eager to attend the King Neptune ceremony scheduled for 2 p.m. Karen and I were thankful to have arrived about 30 minutes early, as many others were struggling to find available seats. We decided to take a cue from others and borrowed some chairs from the pickleball court, as the pool lounge chairs were disappearing fast. We watched as the crew members brought in a huge fish and set up the area for the ceremony. And the Flopsome and Jepsome was brought out by the crew dressed as pirates. With a grand flourish, Daniel kicked off the ceremony, setting the stage for an unforgettable event.
Hail to Neptune, King of Waters, Guardian of the Ocean's Light. We gather here, his sons and daughters, to honor him in equatorial light. Let the waves in joy be dancing, let their white crests shine and gleam. For today, our hearts entrancing, we celebrate the ocean's dream. Will the jury and all court clerks take their places? Our ceremony is about to commence.
The seasoned shellbacks stepped forward, eager to drench the pollywogs in flotsam and jetsam as they navigated the pool. Following this, King Neptune made his grand entrance, accompanied by his enchanting mermaid queen. The jury, composed of the Zandam's officers, took their places ready to oversee the proceedings. Soon after, the pollywogs made their entrance, eager to embrace the tradition of kissing the fish and crawling around the pool, all while being playfully showered with the remnants of the sea.
First victims, and guide them around. Pollywogs, follow, and don't make a sound. Do as you're told, though it's not pleasant, not nice. But this is your punishment, your unfavorable vice. First, kiss the fish, and I mean kiss the fish. Not an air kiss, or a peck, or a pet. Kiss the fish like you mean it. Kiss the fish like you're French. Together we say, kiss the fish! Beautiful! Once the fish has been kissed, proceed round the pool. On your hands and your knees, you must crawl. Crawl around the pool. Feel Neptune's fury. Then stand before our voting jury.
I'm the hair, please.
Pirates, the first group. Kiss the fish! Kiss it! Beautiful! Lovely kissing. Kiss the fish, then crawl. Crawl on your hands and knees.
Oh, you pollywog. Oh, put them on their head. There you go. Lather into the hair. Beautiful.
Slime them! Slap it on them! Alrighty. Pollywogs assemble in front of the judges' table. Pollywogs
The moment of truth arrived as the jury prepared to deliver their verdict. Would the pollywogs sink or be baked?
face the jury. Face the jury. Alright. Jury. Our cast of singers and dancers has been very bad. I assure you, their crimes will render you mad. They claim hitting high notes is their forte, but instead they're always in the crew bar for a party. As for Ace of our back stage team. Instead of rehearsals, he's in a daydream. Should they sink or should they bake? Your crimes are so terrible, you must bake on the edge of the pool! Court adjourned.
The court was adjourned, and the air was electric with excitement as the new golden shellbacks reveled in their moment. Upon returning to our quarters, we were given certificates, marking our transformation from mere polywogs to proud golden shellbacks. The Royal Dutch tea began at 3 p.m. We stopped by to enjoy some sweet snacks and sip on tea. After freshening up in our cabin, we made our way to the main dining room for our 5 p.m. dinner reservation. For appetizers, Karen went with the green chili and corn chowder, while I opted for the seafood deviled eggs, and we shared a crispy Thai vegetable spring roll. For the main course, Karen chose the beef pot roast, and I picked the fajitas del pollo. Plus, we shared the chili prawns with garlic butter. For dessert, I had the double chocolate tart, and Karen went for the strawberry rhubarb crisp. Both were delicious. We then found a spot at the world stage to catch pianist Katie Clark's performance, which we both really enjoyed. Afterward, we returned to our cabin to find another towel animal waiting for us. I think this one may be a camel. See you next time. Cheers! Make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to keep up with our latest episodes. Also, drop a comment below for a chance to enter our giveaway. In the next episode, we'll arrive in Pago Pago to a wonderful local welcome, meet Miss American Samoa, take a spontaneous bus tour, see Flower Pot Rock, and more.